Friday night. Every Friday night, DG2. My name is Bobby Ray Carter. Sam Sabora is with me via Skype. There he is. I hope you were able to get some rest, Sam.
Well, you know, I couldn't get a flight. We'll talk about that later.
Oh my
But
gosh.
I was working on a show, like on a game show, and I've been working on that for a couple of weeks, and I was fitting clients in between stuff. It's been a little bit of a madhouse, but I'm really excited to be with you. There's a lot of new tops, Bobby, in this 2-hour block. This is one of them, and the one in the next hour are some of my favorite tops for the month of April. So this one is really good. Not only the colors, but the cool kind of wash and that great kind of burnout fabric. There's so many things to love about this.
Exactly, and this great little metallic trim that you can see across the yoke. Okay, color choices. Well, Cara is in the Tangelo, and that blue violet is the one that Angie is wearing. We also have gray. We also have a washed red. It's about 25 inches in a medium to about 28 in a 3X. Cotton poly blend, machine washable. Now, this, because of the styling of this one, it is all double size. So I'm in the extra small, small. Obviously, I'm in the gray. We have an extra small, small. We have a medium large as a size. We then have the extra large 1X, and then we have the 2X, 3X, all washable, but it feels soft, and I really like that kind of relaxed vibe to this one. $44.95, your price, and then obviously available on FlexPay, and a full 30-day return policy that goes along with everything, Sam.
Well, this is kind of like a poncho meets a t-shirt, and here's what I love about it. There's a lot going on that you may not be able to see at first glance. All of the stitching around the neck and around the hem are done in metallic thread. And then when I get up close, you will see there's a little braided border, and within that border, right above it, is a chain of real metal. So the trim on this is really cool. Each one has its own kind of color story. So there's a lot of interesting treatment on this, but it's not tricky and fussy, Bobby. It doesn't have like sparkle and zhuzh and embroidery. So you can see that beautiful corded braid, and then you see this little ball chain that fills in the seam, and all of that is stitched, you know, on top and over. And then if you look at the neckline, you're going to see this incredible metallic thread that kind of lights it up a little bit similar. And that's real metal on the chain. And then what's cute about this is we do this potassium wash, it's called. You know, we talk about enzymes and minerals the way we wash our tops.
Right.
This one is not like super contrasty, but it gives you that tie-dye summertime wash look. Thanks, Rob. That's our great shot of our metallic thread. And you'll not only find that up around the neckline, but also on the hem of the garment as well, and also on the hem of the sleeve. So it's really subtle, but it's really cool and different. It's an easy silhouette. It's perfect for with our Americana Bermuda shorts that are coming up. You can see on Angie, you know, Bobby, this silhouette makes your arms look skinnier because when you have a little volume around your arm like this, everything coming out of it looks smaller by comparison. So this is a little visual trick that we do. And it's kind of like a dolman because there's no shoulder seam on this. So there's a lot of cute things about this, and the colors are really beautiful.
Aren't they? And okay, there's the number, and you did not get, this is your first time for you to get a little sneak peek also of the mid-tone, all that whole flag and rhinestones. So those are the shorts that are coming up next. And Sam, the Pirates didn't get them.
The Pirates did not get the shorts. They got some other stuff, but they did not get the shorts. We're very happy to say.
Yes.
You know, even though there are some very well-dressed pirates right now, for those of you that don't know, it's if you know, you know. Some of our stuff got like hijacked for the month of April. So, but we are happy. We have our shorts. We have our brand new top. And Bobby, did we do the colors? Did we show the colors on this?
So the colors, again, the two on, obviously, the blue violet is the one that Angie has on. That's the Tangelo. And then I'm in the red. And you can see, particularly in the red, like that wash design. Oh, excuse me, here's the red. I'm in the gray. I'm in the gray, and then here is the red. And so they all have that. It's a potassium wash, correct, Sam?
Yes, so it gives you kind of like highs and lows. And what happens is we dye the garment, and then we do these different enzymes and minerals to create this kind of like subtle tie-dye, but it's not super dramatic. It's not like cloudy. It's got a lot of more saturated color than it does have the relief of the white color. And it just looks super duper cool. And I love the little accent of the metal because it really elevates the t-shirt.
Yeah,
These are things that are really kind of, you're seeing a lot in contemporary kind of women's wear right now, contemporary women's fashion. You see on the girls, there's also a really pretty seam at the waist. So there's a lot of detail, even though it's a very simple top.
Oh my gosh, absolutely, and brand new. Okay, the blue violet, way, way, way in the lead, and that is 898-491 is your number on that one. Okay, we cannot wait. All right, let me just tell you, this is